Hey, this is Chris Buono, and welcome to this series of guitar gym workouts for Triad Arpeggios. Every guitar hero that we've ever worshipped, from George Benson to Joe Satriani to Bumblefoot to Buckethead, whoever, they all have one thing in common no matter what their method was. They spent hours and hours in the shed getting their chops together. Another thing all these guys have in common is something very important, and that is an organized workout schedule. They had to put together a schedule that incorporates the skills that they wanted to get better at, be it alternate picking, hammer-ons, pull-offs, speed picking, tapping, harmonics, triads, you name it. Somewhere down the line, they had to put it all down on paper, figure it out, slot out the time, and just get it done. Like everybody else, I've developed a series of workouts that worked for me, but what I had to do was tweak those workouts for beginner-level players, intermediate-level players, advanced level, all kinds of guys, and that's what I organized here in Guitar Gym. You see, the challenge was coming up with workouts that spanned across all levels. And not only that, I have to span across styles. What's a good workout for a blues player and a rock player and a metal player? And what about the guy who's a beginner compared to the guy who's an intermediate level? Well, I put together a series of workouts that covers that, but not only does that, but it goes from one level to the next in a smooth and systematic way. After years and years of developing, tweaking, honing in on these lessons and giving them out to students all over the world, I got it down cold. I know what they're supposed to be, and I know they work. And I'm psyched to be able to share these series of workouts with you here in Guitar Gym. In the Triad Arpeggio series of workouts, you'll find 3 levels. Within those 3 levels, you'll find 3 workouts at 3 different tempos. In level 1, we're going to ease into playing Triad Arpeggios on the top 3 strings. We're going to start out playing a workout at 40 beats per minute that sounds like this. Throughout this level, you'll be introduced to major, minor, diminished, and augmented arpeggios. We'll work through root position, first inversion, and second inversion fingerings all the way up to 100 beats per minute, like this. In level 2, you'll start playing full 6-string arpeggios, starting at 50 beats per minute, like this. We'll work through the alternate picking, stretching, and fingering challenges that come with playing full 6-string arpeggios, all the way up to 110 beats per minute, with a workout that sounds like this. In level 3, we'll break down those arpeggios to 2-string versions, but we'll play them all over the neck, greatly expanding your vision. We'll start out with playing workouts at 60 beats per minute, like this. We'll play these 2-string triad arpeggios all over the neck and move them diagonally in octaves and in unisons, which will call for different fingerings. We'll play those workouts all the way up to 120 beats per minute with something like this. I've charted out every last workout. You'll have it in PDF form, Power Tab, and Guitar Pro. From there, you can change the tempo at will and practice it at any tempo that you want. Throughout Guitar Gym, you should be working with the metronome. Now, just in case you don't have one, I've provided a practice track for you that has the same click that you hear within the course. As a bonus, I've also included some very cool drum tracks. The tracks are at the top tempo of each one of the workouts. So once you make it all the way through, it's like me saying, hey, congratulations, you did it. You have this drum track that you can further practice the workout over with, or you can continue to jam on something else, base a jam on the workout, take the drum track, put it into your recording situation, and do what you want to do. Okay, that's enough talk about doing something. Let's actually do it. So it's time to grab your guitar, get into the gym, and let's get to work.